This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. We're off to a great start. But why are you playing this? Zyron, my Twitter voted on it. I'd been getting requests to play this, so I did a poll on my Twitter. Hey, wait, hold on, should I do like... Okay, wait, how should I do the voice? Hey! I can't do a woman voice. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to anything, to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and my good friend since we were children. We're excited to watch you be a simp or not. I probably should have got water because I'm going to be talking this entire stream, and this game is 6 hours long. Simp or not, Doki Doki Literature Club Edition. This is sad. I have 9 viewers. It is good. It's worth it. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh god, I fucking hate this bitch so much. I was slapped again. Skip to the good part. I can't. But I caught you but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. And you say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's me, puppy. Guys, a woman just said my name. Remember what you do to her. Guys, I'm clipping the stream. I'm just going on my next TikTok to make you look bad. I can't get through the game. I'm just reading chat. I'm gonna make a gameplay video using your voice for the characters. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, puppy, have you decided a club to join yet? A club? Wait, no, that's my voice. A club. I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. That sounds like me, honestly. I haven't been looking either. Sayori's voice is deeper than the Talk SMP lore. Who's the baddest girl in this game? Fuck. Yuya Natsuki. I was talking about how I'm worried they won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. He likes lollies. Oh fuck yeah, Natsuki's designed like she's like 12. I thought this was a high school. If she's older than I'm not 12! Everyone's 16 to 18. Guys, I know he's 40, but he sounds 40. I know he sounds 40, but he's 14. Guys, I'm going like one sentence every like 5 minutes. I need to finish this. He's preparing for this moment his whole life. He's made us think he was all 14. FBI, open up. Probably takes notes. This is exactly how high school is. It is not. I 100% doubt that this is what high school is. I love being 17. All these girls could be mine. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Doki Doki Literature Club is real. What do you mean this is high school in the new generation? Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Although you could join my club, Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to join your club. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Fucking dumb idiot. Say Among Us backwards? Sagoma. Haha, get it? Funny, Sagoma nuts, huh? Fucking dumb, stupid. I know that. You can't get me. It's not, my mic's not broken. My mic's not broken. It is literally, it is not. Everyone, the new member is here. Block the woman. No, stop. No, it's just, you're just spamming emojis. I told you, don't call me a new member. And I glance around the room. God, okay, how do I do an annoying, like, 12-year-old voice? Okay. How do I make an annoying girl voice? I mean, I kind of did that with Sayori, so I have to make it sound like a gremlin. Seriously, you brought a boy? No, perfect. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Poppy, what a nice surprise. I imagine like a goofy voice from Monica. Our words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her voice makes me daydream and fall into a deep trance. I've fallen in love just by hearing her speak. She is a perfect girl. Attractive, yes, but her voice makes it better. Incredible. No. No. I have 10 viewers doing this. I should have quit Minecraft a long time ago. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably one of the most popular girls in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having a smile at me so genuinely feels a little... I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I gotta have a straight voice while doing this. Okay. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's widened. It's been widened so that there's only one space next to Monica and one... I fall in love with her anytime Natsuki says a single word. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Wait, well, you know. You just peaked at 20 viewers. Then when you did Natsuki's voice, you went back down to 11. Chat, let's make this 12 hours. This game is 6 hours by itself. When I originally played this, it took me 6 hours, 6.3 hours to play this originally. Do you like boobs? Yeah, I do. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this for somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Yeah, if I technically did say what he said. Well, maybe. But not for you, you know. You dummy. This is what my life has become. She's such a way with words. God, the voice is everything. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined it in clubs yet. Sayori seemed really happy here, so... that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? I'm gonna kill you later. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club as fun and exciting as possible for everyone. I'm gonna break the space-time continuum. The fucking goofy ones. I'm gonna kill everyone you know and love. Not many people are interested in putting all the effort into studying something brand new. However, I am, because I did this just to lure you here. Did my mouse die? My mouse died. This is an unfortunate moment. Just listen to the music, I guess. I hope I didn't accidentally kill anyone while I was gone. Fucking Monica, dude. I'm not kidding. I walk downstairs, and the first thing my mother says to me is, "Why are you doing a goofy voice?" So puppy, what kind of things do you like to read? I'm gonna mumble Yuri. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of putting it. Of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Oh, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Weeb. It's set in Japan, of course he reads manga. This game's set in Japan. Caught me. I'm a weep now. I'm not. I hardly watch any anime. One of the only ones I have watched, however, is School Days, and let me talk how bad that anime is. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, Yui? I wouldn't have expected that from you. You're so shy, and it's not like you're ever gonna confess to him or anything, or stab yourself. I'm not gonna make you go insane. For someone as gentle as you, you stab yourself later. Yo, how do you feel about School Days? Say this game takes place at school, right? What about the anime called School Days? But this is School Days the game. At least this one sort of makes sense. And is actually enjoyable to play. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? You're a fucking pussy. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. You fucking idiot. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't say it out loud. I'll give that back. My voice is going to be dead after this stream. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Saris. Oh no, that's not talking. Saris slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? They get into drugs early. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident right yet, are we? Why is your voice so deep, Natsuki? You sound like a little demon child. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? How about you write about how this blade pierces your heart? Okay, guys. I have an idea for everyone. How about you all die? Fucking dumb idiot. Also go home and write a... Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then the next time we meet, we'll share them all to each other. That way, everyone is even. Puppy, who's your favorite? Moving on. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Fucking dumb idiot. but I'm sorry. I thought. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. That was the moment my life went downhill. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food. If I don't stop talking, the universe itself will end. And if I do, I'll die. I'll die. And I just don't want to. I just don't want to. If there's a Doki Doki game on Roblox, I'm genuinely fucking curious now. There are games. I'm not. Of course there is. It's fucking Roblox. It's time for you to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something. Okay. Chat. Who do I want to please? Sayori, Natsuki, or Yuri? Which one? Here, I'll make a poll on my Twitter. Okay, it's up. Okay, Natsuki has won. Natsuki has won so far. Screen. Okay, Natsuki's winning. Sad Sayori. You guys want me to go after the demon child. Hey guys. Hey Poppy, you wanna go on a date? Like, don't make me do this. You literally, Natsuki's gonna win this. There's no coming back. Natsuki's still winning though. Everyone who doesn't go Yuri, you're a dummy. Okay, guys. Sayori has no votes. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna. Okay. It's clear. That Natsuki's gonna win this. Okay. Now, what would Natsuki like? Is the question. She said she didn't like horror. Bed. Poof. Skipping. Puppy. Yeah. Jump. Yeah. Pure. Papa? Yeah. I'm pleasing Natsuki. Daydream awesome. Okay. Comfort. Nope. I'm kawaii. Agonizing. Memories. Ribbon. Judgment. Fickle. Dark. Beauty. Analysis. Jesus. Marshmallow. What would Natsuki like? Fluffy. Color. Hope. Amazing. Sunset. Anger. Disown. Oh, hey again, Bubby. I'm glad to see you didn't run away on us. Oh. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. It has been like 15 minutes since I've talked to any of these people. You know, I would say I'm enjoying myself. Voice is majestic. Every time I do that voice, I lose 2 viewers.
Manga is literature.
Don't worry, guys. Puppy always gives his best. As long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking.
Doesn't matter how many viewers you lose, I will remain. You are enjoying yourself. So that's because your room is always messy and it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
Alright. Oh, I hit the save button again. Oh, here. He reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. It's been 95 seconds of clips so far, my god. You better also be recording, puppy. I am. This is a video. This is 100% a video. I was planning on making it one before the stream had even started. And it's already really good. Like, I could probably already make like a 20-minute video out of an hour and 10 minutes of footage. You can download streams, I know. We could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spots. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. But no, I'm sorry.
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
It's not supposed to mean. I see. I've already lost 2 viewers. I've lost. I lost 2 viewers.
Seeing a box set with 1 book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
Perfect, girls. Series I've never heard of in my life. I've never heard of it either. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can just do it through the glass on that door.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Bobby. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact,
She pulls out the first volume of the Perfect Girls from the box.
I'm gonna tell you exactly why.
Oh my god. Okay. So when it gets the option to go to Natsuki's house or Yuri's house, I'm gonna go to Natsuki's house, because that's what you guys have requested. However, I'm gonna get water before I go there, because that is going to be incredibly hard to do. Because it's like 30 minutes, and at the rate we're going, it's gonna be like 2 hours.
Don't just stand there.
Who says ooh wah? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take a seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why is that? I guess it'd be easier to be closer together like this.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
My parents are probably questioning what the fuck I'm doing with my life. It's just... Our son. He's just becoming an excellent young man. Great grades. He's becoming a streamer. He's becoming popular on the interweb. Kind of grew out of these since it's rare. for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up the lack of plot. School days. School days, I've been saying it. School days. Just to use the laugh track. Guys, I made another school days joke. The main character just got murdered.
But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories, and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. With so many
Touching. Oh, he's about to make me act up. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean?
Who says ooh wah? I don't understand. She needs a Snickers. Is this allowed on Twitch? Is this allowed on Twitch? Is it? Hey guys, look. It's a woman. Get it, guys? I just made a woman joke. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? Why don't you look over there?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't know.
What do you mean? Would you share mango with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Ah, sorry. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time, but it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part? Hold on. Some nice ice cold water. Okay, I gotta get back into it. Okay.
I mean, I feel like I can't keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, you know?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? The voice went from Gremlin Child to Gollum from Lord of the Rings. That's how it originally was. I just lost my voice from doing it. I mean, here I am reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So?
When I was in 3rd grade, I finished an entire book in this one series in 30 minutes.
What's wrong with you?
Well, anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, puppy. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. And Monica, my poem. I like it, puppy. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. Kinda makes me think of something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yup. By any chance, have you ever read anything by Shel Silverstein? Hole in the Wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes, noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I'm out of water. Okay, that's sad. I reel, blind, like a film left out of the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. Okay. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite a hole of infinite choices. I realized now. I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. T was on the other side looking in. So, what do you think, puppy? If you don't say it was good, I'll kill you. It's a very free form, if that's what you call it. So I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Oh, the style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it, but I guess you could say it's some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. You just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your head and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Okay, well, let's start with the thing that I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember I always said I wanted to read your poems. That's why I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, huh? Well, it's not that great.
God, why is that sentence so long? Oh my god.
Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. You wouldn't ruin it. I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You just don't understand anything, do you?
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Yeah, I told you you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Some people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't that the point of poems? Be able to express themselves. Your writing style shouldn't make your messaging less valid. Nobody thinks that.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easier to read, but it's too hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. Oh my god. I have like a frog in my throat or something. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. Guess more went into it than I realized.
You know what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. Don't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I started humor with that last comment. I really don't care how old everyone is. They're nice. They're nice, game.
This is a good poem, puppy. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time.
I guess you might. That's why it's impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. Reminds me of how you're really part of this club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. I like to point out that as soon as I started doing Sayori's voices, I lost 5 viewers.
It's like I said before, puppy. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Except for the fact that you're a dumb, stupid idiot. You're dumb, you dumb, stupid, dumb. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something really only good people can do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much it means to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? I'd like to point out, I am third. I am the third. At the moment, I have the third most viewers playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm third. To be fair, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people streaming it, but I am third. He stares at the poem. A minute passes. Was there enough time for her to finish reading? Oh, so sorry. Forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. I'm holding. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after reading Fuck you. It's not that bad, no. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it had been several minutes and we haven't really gone anywhere. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, should have the specific writing habits that are usually typical. And having been through that myself, I kinda learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognized in new writers is that they try to make the style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is the burst style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finishes her train of thought, it's as if the demeanor totally changes. I forgot to do a voice. I'm sorry for that entire thing. Of course, that's not something that you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that can go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Chef Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or not, Tsuki. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if this is a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Chat. This isn't cursive. I can't really read cursive that well. It's a strain on my eyes. As good as my eyes are. Okay. Ghost under the light. I don't know what that second word is. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickens. I flicken back. The light flickens. I said the light flickens, I flicken back. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. It took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. So I think your handwriting's pretty. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. No, not at all. I'm really glad you like it. Oh. Chat. See this? This is why I'm losing viewers. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild.